Hey guys, welcome to my first what if video. So I'm kind of new to this, guys. I've been watching a lot of what if YouTubers lately, and I said, you know what, why don't I give this a go? So anyway, guys, I hope you guys will like this video, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment down below. Um, so then, if you guys have clicked on this, you guys obviously know what if Naruto had divine dividing slash what if Naruto was the White Dragon Emperor Part 1. Alright, okay, let's get started. Alright, so our story would start off with Volley is just now passing away. And of course, guys, if you know, once a host of a sacred gear wielder dies, sacred gear is going to find a new host. So yeah, so since now Albion is now looking for a new host, and Albion finds his way into the Naruto universe, and the way he just kind of like just goes into there. So Albion enters into the Naruto universe, and when he gets there, when he gets into the Naruto universe, he sees a giant nine-tailed fox getting sealed inside of a spiky silver-haired baby boy, which is Naruto, if you guys are wondering. And if you're wondering why his hair's silver, I'm just saying that's what the hair color of his dad was. So that's one of the slight changes I made. Naruto's still a boy. He's still straight. He's still gonna get Hinata. He's still gonna get the girl Hinata. So yeah, because that's my boy. But anyway, once he sees that, Albion says to himself, he says, I sense great potential within this boy. Very well then, it's decided. I choose this boy to become the next White Dragon Emperor. Then Albion then proceeds to enter Naruto's body, making Naruto the next White Dragon Emperor. Alright guys, so what's gonna happen right here? Naruto's parents are still going to be alive in this what if. So if you guys are wondering, yes, Naruto's parents will still be alive in this video. So yeah. So we're gonna do a 5-year time skip. So 5 years later, Naruto is running away from an angry mob, saying, and they're saying, "Kill the demon! Kill the demon! Kill the demon!" An angry but frantic Naruto is running away. He runs into a dead-end alleyway, and Naruto turns around and he just sees the angry mob coming closer and closer to him, and Naruto in his head saying, crap, 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 man, dang it, what am I going to do? And then all of a sudden, Naruto hears Albion's voice, and he says, Naruto Uzumaki Namikaze, do you want my power? And then Naruto says, yes, more than anything, I want power. I want power to crush my enemies. And then Albion says, very well then. Then, let's give them a taste of our power. And Naruto says, alright. Hey, by the way, what's your name? And Albion says, my name is Albion. I'm the white vanishing dragon of supremacy. And Naruto says, alright, let's do this, Albion. And Albion then says, alright, let's do this, partner. And let's show them our power. And then all of a sudden, white and blue energy wings materialize on Naruto's back. And then Naruto just shoots up into the sky, flying. Albion says, greater divide. Naruto winds up dividing them all the angry mob, dividing them into nothingness. And then Naruto says, wow, with this power, we could become unstoppable, Albion. And Albion says, yes, we will. We shall become the strongest being in this universe. And Naruto says, huh? Yeah, we can become the strongest. And Albion says, yes. However, you're going to need to train your body and work on your chakra control in order to get better, in order to tap into more of my power. And Naruto says, right. Okay. Well then, how do we get down? And then Albion says, just lean down. And then Naruto then does so, and then he lands back on the ground. And then, of course, the wings dematerialize. And then Albion says in Naruto's head, he says, Naruto, tomorrow your training begins. And once you're training, your body will have to reach a certain limit to where you can access your balance breaker. And Naruto says, my balance breaker? He says, yes, your balance breaker. And then Naruto says, is that is that very powerful? And Albion says, yes, it's very powerful. There's a reason why it's called the balance breaker. It's meant to break up the balance of the world, of the universe. And Naruto says, man, I can really become very powerful with this. Hey, what's the name of this power called, Albion? And Albion says, the name of this power is called Divine Dividing. And you, Naruto, are the next White Dragon Emperor. Are my new White Dragon Emperor. And then Naruto says, okay. Alright, time to head home. And Albion says, yes. Your training starts tomorrow. Oh, and by the way, guys, if you guys want me to, add, more Sacred Gears into the next part, I will. So, how long this video will take will probably, I'm going to go into where at least to the training arc. I want to at least get there. If not, then the graduation exams. So, yeah, but I want to get to the training arc. So, anyway, Albion says, Naruto, you know what, no, we're going to do another time skip. It's Naruto's 13th birthday, and if you're wondering what Naruto looks like, he's not wearing his orange jumpsuit. And I'm also going to say they're more technologically, a little bit more technologically advanced in this in this version of Naruto. They're a little bit more technologically advanced, so they have headphones, iPods and stuff like that, to where they can listen to music and stuff. And they have a little bit better fashion sense. So if you're wondering what Naruto looks like, this is what Naruto will look like right here. Yeah, what you see Volley wearing, yeah, this is exactly what he looks like, and this is what he'll look like without his armor on. And of course, obviously, this is what he will look like with his armor on. This is what his balance breaker looks like. And if you guys are wondering what this is obviously Naruto's Juggernaut Drive. So, but this is Naruto's balance breaker, obviously. And of course, they're also powered by emotions. I think that's what they said, in that Sacred Gears are powered by emotions. But anyway, Naruto's 13th birthday, Naruto goes to his dad and he says, and Naruto's gonna learn 3 different, and if you're wondering what Naruto's body type looks like, it looks exactly like Volley's right here. So yeah, it looks exactly like Volley's right here. Matter of fact, his hairstyle even looks like that. So yeah. So Naruto just kind of walks. So Naruto is built up kind of like a little bit of a rebellious, cold, silent, but he's still, like, he doesn't really talk to people. Like, he'll only talk when he wants to. So, yeah. So, obviously, and Naruto's going to actually be really smart in this. He's actually, like, he's on the top of his class. Matter of fact, him and Sasuke are, like, neck and neck. But Naruto's obviously just going to be above Sasuke because, well, one, Sasuke hasn't awoken his Sharingan, and two, he, you know, really, what are you gonna do with somebody who has an OP power like what Naruto's got? So anyway, Naruto is just like, what am I gonna do today for my birthday? And I'm gonna say his birthday is like a day before, no, two days before the graduation exam. So Naruto goes up to his dad. He says, "Dad, I want to learn some jutsus." And Minato says, "Okay, what for?" He's like, "I'll just consider it my birthday present." And Minato's like, "Oh, okay. What do you want to learn?" He's like, "Well, one, I want to learn the Shadow Clone Jutsu." And of course, Minato's like, "Okay, do you think you can learn it?" He's like, "I'm a pretty fast learner, Dad. I just need to be taught it, and then I'm pretty sure I can get it down." And Minato's like, "All right, don't get too cocky now." And Naruto's like, "I won't, Dad. Let's just learn the jutsu." And of course, Minato shows him how to do the Shadow Clone Jutsu, and Naruto's just like, I can do that easily. He's a Shadow Clone Jutsu, and of course he makes like 5,000 Shadow Clones, and Minato's just like stunned. He's like, "Dang, how much chakra does this kid have? I mean, I know he has a lot of chakra, but like, dang, I didn't really expect this." And then he says, "All right, Dad." And then, of course, Minato says, "Well, Naruto, don't just use the Shadow Clone Jutsu for number advantages. Also use it for training. There was a secret meaning behind this technique. Shadow Clone Jutsu takes him, so when your clones are destroyed, you receive the information that they took. And not only the information, but all the advancements. So if you're training with your clones can get stronger. Well, not really stronger, but, well, yeah, stronger. And once they've reached their limit, all the knowledge and experience that they experience will be transferred over to you, and you will know it as if you did it. However, you'll be completely exhausted." And Naruto says, "So this is also a training jutsu?" He's like, "Yes, but that's why it's also considered a forbidden jutsu." And Naruto's like, okay. And of course, Naruto sends all the clones away, and Naruto says, "All right, for my second jutsu, I want to learn the Rasengan." So if you guys are wondering what Naruto's chakra natures are going to be, it's going to be wind, water, fire, and lightning. Wait, yeah, wind, water, fire, and lightning, yeah. He has 4 chakra natures, so, yeah. I'm not going to give him earth because, you know what? No, I take that back. He's not going to have water. He's not going to have water. He's just going to have wind, fire, and lightning. So Naruto learns the Rasengan relatively easy, because remember, Naruto's a prodigy in this. He's smart, he's not stupid, he knows what he's doing. And Albion says, "Man, Naruto, you really picked up on that quickly." He says, "Yeah, I know. Thanks, Albion." Albion says, "No problem. Remember, we gotta get stronger. Even though you just awoken to your balance breaker, and you can tap into it of your own free will, the most of you can stand in it is about 30 minutes tops. We need to expand that time and make it into hours, if not yet days, or even weeks, or even months even." And Naruto says, I hear ya. And Albion says, okay, well, as long as you know, remember, you still also got to keep up with your physical and chakra training too. And Naruto says, I hear ya, just calm down, I got it. And Albion says, alright, very well then, continue your training. And then Naruto says, alright Dad, I also want to learn your jutsu. He says, huh? Which one? He says, I want to learn the Flying Thunder God technique. And he says, huh, I don't know Naruto, that's a pretty advanced jutsu. And Naruto says, come on Dad, just help me out here. He's like, alright, let's do it. And of course the rest of this training takes up like the rest of the evening, the rest of the day actually. But Naruto does wind up mastering at least the first stage. So he can mark and seal somebody, and whoever he marks, he can teleport to where they're at. So yeah, he hasn't mastered the stage 2, but he will later on down the road. So anyway, 2 days later, graduation comes, and Naruto does the Shadow Clone. He passes. Mizuki wouldn't really ask him to steal the scroll, so Mizuki's like saying, dang it. Well, there goes my chance. And I'm gonna say Albion sensed his negative intentions, and he said, hey Naruto, that Mizuki guy, he sounds like he was wanting to do something really bad. And Naruto says, huh? Well, this might be a good chance to try our balance breaker. It's actually been a while since we actually tried any of our powers on a living person. And Albion says, yes, I very well agree, partner. He says, Naruto says, alright, let's do this. And Albion says, very well. And he kind of like lets out like a little bit of a laugh, and it kind of sounds like, ha 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 ha. And like, yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. If you've seen High School DxD, then you guys know what Albion sounds like. So anyway, Naruto goes up to Mizuki and says, hey, what are you planning on? And Mizuki says, oh, so... And Mizuki's thinking in his head, dang it, did he hear me? He's like, look, I know you're planning on taking the scroll of sealing. And then Mizuki says, dang it, I'm going to have to kill this kid. And then Naruto says, huh, you're not going to be able to kill me, let alone even touch me. And Mizuki says, you better watch your mouth, you little brat. And then, of course, Mizuki comes at him with the kunai. Naruto says, Albion. And Albion says, alright, partner, let's do this. And Naruto's wings materialize onto Naruto's back. The white and blue energy wings materialize onto Naruto's back, and Naruto flies up into the air, and then Albion says, balance breaker! And then, of course, you see what you see right here. You guys see what you see right here. This is Naruto's balance breaker. Crap. But this is Naruto's balance breaker. He's cloaked in full armor. It looks like a dragon, but this is not his final form. This is his final form, which is the Juggernaut Drive. So, yeah. This is just his right here. So, yeah. And then Mizuki's like, what? What kind of power is that? And Albion says to Mizuki, you made a grave mistake challenging my partner. And Mizuki's like looking around and said, who said that? And then the wings start like whenever Albion talks, it like the light kind of brightens up a bit. So, and Albion says, it was I, Albion, the one that's connected to this board. And then Naruto's like, alright Albion, let's do it. And he says, right. And Mizuki launches a wind style jutsu, and then Albion says, divide, 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 divide. And of course it divides into nothing, adding more to Naruto's power. And then Naruto just like body flickers, flash steps right behind Mizuki, and just like knocks him out with karate chop to the back. He says, man, he was weak. And Albion says, well, remember, not everybody's as strong as you. Remember, you're stronger than normal humans. And then Naruto says, yeah, I know, Albion. And then Naruto releases his balance breaker and goes back to this form. Then his wings dematerialize, so yeah. And then Naruto brings Mizuki into his father office, and he says, Dad, this guy was planning to steal the scroll of sealing. And he's like, huh? How did you know? I overheard him talking about it in one of the rooms. And then Minato says, very good job. Well done, son. And then Naruto says, don't worry about it. So, hey, Dad, by the way, while I'm here, who's my team? And then Minato says, well, I was supposed to have your instructor set it, but, since you did this, I guess I could let you in on who your team is. Your team's going to be consisting of Sasuke, yourself, and Sakura. And your sensei is going to be Kakashi Hatake. And Naruto says, well, is Kakashi any strong? And then Minato just kind of looks surprised and says, huh? Of course he's strong. I trained him. And he's like, yeah, I know, Dad, but still. And Minato just kind of lets out a little chuckle. He's like, yes, Naruto, he's strong. Trust me. And then Naruto just says, alright, if you say so. Well, I'm gonna head home. He says, alright. And then anyway, the next day, of course, Iruka announces all the teams. So everybody's gonna mainly be assigned to, the team that they were, in canon. Anyway, Naruto's just like, ugh, man, I know Kakashi's late and all, but come on. He's like, I understand being 5 or 10 minutes late, but come on, it's been an hour. And then anyway, Kakashi comes through the door. And of course, Naruto's not really mad, but mainly Sasuke and Sakura are really PO'd right now. They say, hey, where you been? And then Kakashi says, just walking the path of life. There was a black cat, so I had to take another path to avoid it. And of course, everybody on the team says, yeah, bullcrap. We all know that's not true. And then Kakashi's like, alright, on the roof, every one of you, 5 minutes, go. And then of course he body flickers up to the roof, and then Naruto proceeds to do the same. And of course Sasuke and Sakura are like, wait, huh? What the heck? Oh, and by the way, guys, the Uchiha clan did not get massacred. Well, you know what, guys? I'll let you guys decide if you want the Uchiha clan to be massacred or not. I'll let you guys decide that, and then when I look at the comments down below, I'll decide how to integrate that with my story. But anyway, they head to the roof, and you know what? This seems like a good place to... Nah, not right now. Anyway, Kakashi says, alright. So, what's everybody's goals and dream? And Kakashi looks to Sakura, and she says, oh, well, she says the same thing she said in canon. And Sasuke just says he just wants to be stronger. I'm just going to let you guys decide if you want Sasuke to be emo and edgy. And, want the whole revenge thing or not. I'll let you guys decide that. And then Naruto says, I'm going to become king. And then, of course, this kind of takes everybody by surprise. And Kakashi says, well, what do you mean by you want to be king? He says, I want to be king of the entire world. And Kakashi just kind of taken aback to this. Even though Obito wanted to be Hokage, he's never said he wanted to be king of the entire world. And Naruto also says, and I also want to get stronger and more powerful. Not only that, I also want to protect my brother and sister. Yes, guys, Naruto will have a brother and sister in this, and then I'll let you guys know what their names are in the next video. And then Kakashi says, alright, meet me at training ground 7, first thing tomorrow morning. Oh, and by the way, guys, don't eat anything, or else you're gonna puke. And he says, remember, 6 o'clock sharp. Now, I don't really remember if that was the correct time, but I'm just going to say 6 o'clock, because 6 o'clock is still way too dang early in the morning, because I don't even wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning, so good luck. Alright, so guys, you know what? I think this is a good spot to leave this off. Next part, we will be going into the training arc and into the Land of Waves arc. And to the beginning, maybe I'm going to try to get into the Chunin exams arc, but right now, guys, I think that this is a good place to leave it off. So remember, guys, like, subscribe, turn that bell notification on, so that way you guys can get every one of my videos when they come out, and leave a comment down below and let me know your thoughts and ideas of how this channel you guys would like it to go. And so yeah, peace out, guys. Goodbye.